Hi students, hopefully you're watching this video last after the CK12 and the TED video on the mole. I just wanted to show you some common examples of what a mole looks like in the house, in the kitchen. So we'll start over here on the left. This is water, H2O. In my glass here I have a mole of water. You can see it's not very much. It's only 18 milliliters, or about half of an ounce. There's 1 mole of these molecules in this glass. That's water. Next we have salt, sodium chloride. 1 atom of sodium, 1 atom of chlorine. Here's a mole of salt. It's a little bit more than water. Still not too much though. In that glass right now, I have 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd of this unit. Next up, sugar, sucrose. Here's what the chemical formula of sucrose looks like. It's a very complicated ring of carbon atoms with a bunch of oxygen in there. Look at how much a mole of sucrose is. Compare that with a mole of salt. A mole of sucrose is way more, this whole bowl. That's because it has a lot more atoms in it. Sodium chloride only has sodium and chlorine. Sucrose has all of these carbons, oxygens, lots of hydrogens. So to get to 1 mole of it, it looks like a lot more. In this bowl now I have 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd of those molecules. Next up I've got vegetable oil. Here's the structure of vegetable oil. It's a 3-part chain of carbons with some oxygens in there. A lot of atoms. So it takes up basically the whole bowl as well. You can see this is very full. It's liquid at room temperature, but there's still 1 mole of these molecules in this bowl. Last example is aluminum foil. It's just made of aluminum, so I've written the abbreviation for aluminum here, atomic number 13, mass number 26. And I took the whole roll out because 1 mole of aluminum is basically the entire roll when you buy it from a grocery store, as long as it's a standard size one. Inside all of this foil, the whole thing, you have 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd atoms of aluminum. So I'll zoom back out. Inside each of these containers is 1 mole, yet they're very different amounts. We'll be exploring the mole more next week.